Oh crap, it's that time of semester again, isn't it? Y'all just wait. You think the video essays are sporadic now? Wait till I'm graduated and I'm not required to do these for assignments. Hello everyone, it's your favorite imposter syndrome sufferer and part-time small-time leftist video essayist back again with another semester obligated video. This one is actually, believe it or not, art analysis. I know all 31 of my subscribers, and all of which who know me in real life, unclutch your pearls. I don't normally do art analysis because my drawing skills never progress past this. And generally speaking, my opinions on art are really spicy. For ejemplo, is Encanto good or did you just like the movie? Like, generally speaking, I really do like art, but I think the thing that comes into issue is meaning. And I don't like the stuff that's open to interpretation. It's just weird. Like, will they, won't they couples even get on my nerves? But the one soft spot I do have is for political art. As a matter of fact, I unironically have a love of Keith Haring's work because I did an essay after just liking the art visually about him in an 8th grade art class. And then my incredibly conservative teacher went on a 20-minute rant about how he did work against the presidents while he was alive, and it kind of took off from there. Starting with a little bit of background on Rodriguez, she's a self-identified queer Afro-Peruvian artist based out of California. Doesn't say what part she's originally from, but she does say herself in an interview that she was galvanized to move to LA after she dropped out of school, and she actually began work with inspirations from hip-hop as well as some Cuban activist art she had seen growing up. A lot of her work is rooted in themes of immigration, gender equality, sexual freedom, and globalization. She also cites Emory Douglas of the Black Panther Party and the Guerrilla Girls as deep inspirations towards her work. And their work kind of led to the idea that she needed to incorporate precise intervention, which more or less led her to the medium of print work, seeing that they were largely reproducible and easy to spread messages with. Getting down to the actual art analysis, it was actually really difficult to select just 2 pieces, considering that her entire gallery has a lot of work that is deeply central to all of the themes she decides to cover. My only regret, honestly, in not being able to display these in their full glory. When it comes to work, she has a varied array of pieces in her unique and distinct style that all show off, again, the political themes that are not just central to the work she's doing, but also the life that she's led so far. Given how closely her work aligns with immigration work as well as work on sexual freedom, I don't see her very, very far off from ideology espoused by authors such as Chapkus, to be exact. Chapkus has the quote, feminists should look critically at legislation such as the Trafficking Victims Protection Act, which relies heavily on narratives of female powerlessness and childlike sexual vulnerability. Certainly no one should be forced to trade sex for safety to survive. The relevant social response, however, demands more open borders, not bigger fences, and more expensive state support for the poor, not its reduction or elimination. As well as the decriminalization rhetoric espoused by Ann Gathumbi. By removing threat of legal sanctions, decriminalization creates an environment in which we can focus on advancing human rights of sex workers instead of punishing them. In terms of overall impact, I think one of the coolest things about Rodriguez's work is, again, there's not very much guesswork that gets left. All of the art turns out to be very eye-popping and eye-catching. And I actually had the really funny experience of crossing out of a class and seeing one of her pieces of work inside of the library. And again, a lot of it is very straight to the point, and like some of the really great guerrilla art of the late 70s, early 80s. In terms of how it sits in conversation with some of the things that we've seen, again, I think it's really refreshing and really beautiful to see how somebody can shrink down some of these greater ideas as far as bodily autonomy, bettering immigration work, bettering work around trying to work against these really oppressive and antiquated border ideas and being able to turn them into something that is inherently beautiful and bettering the world surrounding us. And with that said, that's pretty much the end of my analysis. Again, I really enjoyed being able to dive into Rodriguez's work, and I would implore you to join me in visiting her website. She has thousands upon thousands of pieces, and with them being the print medium that she has, there's a bunch of reprints. I'm glad I actually got to find video of her within her process, and I will be linking all of that down below. Thanks, and everybody have a nice day. Drink water and respect women.